My bread and butter. My bread and butter, like, so, okay. So right now, we're gonna play some Madden. College series. You know, not franchise. Ah. I got that better. Oh, come on. I'm trying to play a college series here. Okay. You know what? You know what? Fine. Then. Okay. That's to make me mad, bro. There we go. Then I hit override. Cross your fingers that it works. Yes, there we go. College teams. It's not all of them, but it's a handful of teams to pick from. So I'm finna pick random dead. Random dead. I'm not gonna play it. We're just gonna watch. We're gonna watch the simulation. I didn't even mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that at all. Build you a team.
Today,
Oregon State, baby. Okay.
This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Let's do this. Let's do this.
The ball on the tee. We're set for football, and we are underway from the City Beautiful.
Let me do this first. Let me get this straight. Let me get this straight. Our first game is going to be against Florida State University versus Oregon. Let me get this straight. Hold on. Don't worry. Let me get this straight. Let me get back into it. Let me get back into it. Okay, let's get back into it. I kind of did where I'm not controlling a team, so I can switch out anybody if they're not supposed to be in that. Probably. Let's do Overcast. Let's do Overcast. With Oregon. I look fire. Nah, to be a thumbnail.
Today,
from Orlando, Florida. This is Madden NFL 21 on EA
There's going to be
Sports.
some glitches. The Oregon Ducks versus the Senate. Senate Uni's looking great. Oregon Ducks looking great. I should have did the black. I should have customized the jersey before coming here. Not gonna lie. So I like the Oregon Ducks black and yellow and green unis.
We'll see Patrick Mahomes and the Kansas City Chiefs taking on Josh Allen and the Buffalo Bills.
It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. Today we're set for a good AFC matchup between the Buffalo Bills and the Kansas City Chiefs.
Again, these are not the teams that they're going to be pronouncing. It's going to be pronouncing the NFL teams of the Chiefs and the Buffaloes. So you will hear him say like, "Oh, Patrick Mahomes, Josh Allen," and stuff like that. Basically referencing them to their NFL names instead of their college names. So right now I am gonna.
Two teams more than ready to get this one started. And we are underway from the City Beautiful. And solid field position here to start as they get this out to the 40-yard line. The KC offense set to go, led as always by the gunslinger, a former MVP in this league. It's Patrick.
Strength is certainly there. He's got a big-time cannon for an arm, and that's not a surprise. He's the son of a former Major League pitcher, so the bloodlines come into play. The biggest question for Patrick Mahomes, can he harness that big arm, develop the touch that's needed, and carry his team towards the playoffs?
Hold on a minute. You got True Thompson and Entry Fuller, or whatever you say is his last name. Let me select this team. Let me go Oregon Ducks first.
And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. 5 yards on the game's first play.
I'm gonna get this correct.
Down.
I'm gonna get this right. So, boom. I'm in that team. Let me switch some peoples. Okay. Yes. Boom. Now switch.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure you're back. You spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25.
So it could be realistic to an actual
yard loss, and they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long.
Okay. Boom. So now they got their peoples. Set to the 30. Basically gonna drop the controller, let it auto play.
Operating from the gun, Brown. It's a short one here. And they'll take
So it should go back to being
yard line.
broadcast.
It's a gain of 6, but
If
not
not,
enough. As they'll be forced.
There's an example of good situational football being played by a defense. They understood where the 3rd down play was, the down and distance, and made sure that they didn't get anywhere near that, bringing up 4th down.
Yeah, they were sniffing out that marker, didn't want to let him get close to there, and that 3 and out to start.
Yeah, I love the way they rallied to the football and got to him and made sure he didn't give up much run after catch.
Now fair catch is called for and taken at the, we'll call it the 37-yard line. Out comes the offense for the Bills, led by their quarterback at 6'5". That's Josh Allen.
How about 54 touchdown passes in 2 full seasons at the University of Wyoming? Coming out of a junior college, I think he exceeded expectations, and he can move it around a little bit too. A much better athlete than people give him credit for.
I hope I kind of fixed it. No, this is going to be an actual quarterback instead of like a lineman.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 37.
Still kind of a big dude, but...
And that play is blown up, losing yardage
That's
back
still a
into
big
35.
dude.
That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. From the gun, Blackman, and his throw's going to be incomplete. Now he's forced out left, and he can only get this to the 42-yard line, and that is not near enough. Pretty solid gain of 7 yards that time as he scrambled, but now they face a 4th down.
And they had an extra defensive back on the field on that play, and the coverage was excellent. He tried to pull it down and run for it, but they rallied to him and kept him short of a 1st down.
That's just something.
The Bills send the punter out as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. Oh, it's a wobbler here. Fair catch signaled for and taken just shy of the 30-yard line. A special teams mistake there, no doubt. Just 26 yards officially on the punt. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. Kansas City taking the field for their 2nd drive. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you've called before, realize maybe you try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
And he'll give it here to his running back. They'll only get a couple up to about the 30.
Number 7.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because
the tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll be stopped up at the line of scrimmage with a flag down. Let's check on the call.
Holding?
So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. And this 3rd down looking very tough after the holding penalty. 3rd and long. Operating from the gun. Brown. Johnson with a completion over the middle. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. That's a gain of 11. Would have been a 1st down if not for that penalty moments ago.
I got my money on Oregon.
You just want to make sure
if somebody
you play the
scores.
1st down line. They were able to get him down and force the punt.
Here's the Chiefs punter now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. It'll wind up just a 35-yard punt, no return. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. So here come the Bills out for their 2nd drive. And the 1st drive, 3 and out. 2nd possession, see if they can get a little momentum.
And oftentimes that first drive is just a feeling out process. You have some plays that you've got called and you want to see how defense reacts. It may not go terrific on the first one. Now they're ready to go. They've kind of got a look at them, got a sense. Let's see if they open things up a little bit.
See if they open things up. Let's see what the defense does here, too, after a good stop. The run there down gets him a yard to the 26.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left in no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Daddy bap bap. Babu bap bap. Babu bap bap.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he stopped immediately there.
That's
no gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense. Linebackers making plays.
I will give away a code. A code for Uber, for waiter.
Now on 3rd down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs. From the gun, Blackman. And he hits his man, Matthews. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It's a gain of 13 and a Buffalo first down.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Throwing on first down. Blackman over the middle, complete. That's Terry. And